Alright, we are back for some more Shipbreakers tonight. And we got the admin coming in. So, let's get in here and see what kind of disruptive shit he's gonna be. As long as I get to work on ships, I don't really care. I'm just here for the destruction.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Alright, so we have a new sticker. What is our new sticker? That's the one we have. Didn't get that one. Crack one open. We already had that one. Achieve perfect salvage over 95. And we can upgrade it. So we'll upgrade that, and we now have a shiny version. Holographic version? Whatever. I'm guessing that might be it, because I don't see a whole lot more. We still need 3 Class 1 reactors for that. We're just about to get the aluminum one. Halfway on the carbon. Haven't found those yet. We need 7 more airlocks. Alright, let's check out our equipment. Let's go ahead and repair the cutter and the grappler. We have 59 tokens. The heat capacity is good, but I don't know if I need it yet. I like to do the grappler stuff a lot, but I want to make sure. There is. We want this. The more time we can spend working, the less time we have to deal with the suit, the better suit integrity we can do. Oops. Or we could do audio resync. That might be a good one to do, but I think we're okay with that right now. I don't have to deal with too much. Alright, so we finished up on our first Atlas last time, which was a scout. We have a javelin tanker. We have a Atlas Nomad. Another heavy cargo, which I love doing these, but we've already done all the macros, I believe. So I'd like to go through the Atlases we haven't. So I think we'll go for a cargo hauler this time. Atlases are a fun and interesting type of ship to go through.
Morning, folks. How y'all holding up? I'm at what? Hello? You're... I can't hear you, Kaido.
Kai, try switching to another frequency, and then back again.
Plug it and unplug it.
Now? I hear you. Hey, okay. I have a question. What's this administrator gonna do?
They're being countered. Waste our time with productivity reports. Oh, they've come here before? Sure, loads of times. Profits drop, they send someone. Accidents go up, they send someone. Sometimes they just send someone to find out if they need to send someone.
Ain't a big deal, Kai.
Sounds about right.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just snooping around for union stuff. Right? Yeah. Gonna be here a week. have the attention span of a gopher. So move on pretty quick.
What's a gopher?
Quiet. Boy, you better come visit sometime on Mars when you're done here.
They have gophers on Mars?
I'll go see them gophers and whatnot. Keep that front of mind and don't fret none. Carry on now. Weaver out.
Okay, so we got 3 engines on this one. Cargo ships, or cargo containers on the back. So I'll have to deal with those. But it's going to be a lot easier to drop them down once we get this thruster out of the way. So we can't really get into the sides. Oh, I guess these are not directly on the top and or the sides. They're on the top and bottom, sort of. So I guess I can get to them. I do like to do all 3 of these at the same time. And I have a feeling somebody is wanting me to slap the shit out of him. Pop this down here. Give me a second. Oh, I'm so gonna slap the shit out of him.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Anyways, back to work. Get this thing out of here.
Valuable object
Get
posted.
down in the hall. Get this cover.
Salvage secured. Applying
Get off of there. What the heck was holding that cover on? Down. You. In the hole. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Wandered back too far. Alright, that one's done. Get angled correctly. Shoot that down in there. Alright.
Salvage
I'm gonna
deposit
start
registered.
cutting the
Account
pipes.
credited.
I really hate that emergency shutoff thing covering where the pipe is. Okay, yeah, we're doing tethers. It's a lot easier. When my drag thing gets better, I can rip them out, but at this stage, daggone it, I gotta do the tether thing.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Okay, that one's done. I can't really get the lights. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, light there. Light
Salvage
there.
confirmed. Applying credit.
Tether is either cut or already broke, so let's get that nozzle down there. I'm gonna leave these for right now and go ahead and get
Credit
the
transferred.
other 2 done. Okay, tether that, back wall. Going in and trying not to catch on fire this time. There we go. Much better that time. And I still want to know why they think lights inside of this area is a good idea.
Salvage secured.
I have no idea how anybody would get in here to use them. Alright, you cut the tether. It rolled across the tail. There we go.
Salvage deposited.
And one last one. And then we'll start dealing with trying to get rid of these sides,
Thruster
which
fuel
is a
system.
pain in the butt.
Interior unstable.
Stop trying to pull. You need to tether. You know this. Okay. No catch on. I seen the gas coming out of there. I knew I was going to catch on fire. Alright, I cannot take like any more damage this time around. Unless there's a health kit inside. Because I'm not going to go buy one. And, well,
Salvage deposit secured.
I am quite hurty. Alright, break the tether.
Warning. Low oxygen reserves.
That in there.
Salvage secured. Predator.
Alright, so let's make a venture inside, see if there's any oxygen. Okay, we now have pressure. See how that's blue? That means we have pressure. So now we have that hazard to deal with. This is an airlock.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. We have a bedroom. There is an atmosphere regulator. We need to turn that off. It's a patch kit, but I don't see any O2. That regulator's already off.
Links recommends avoiding stressful
Get that
workplace situations.
open.
Oxygen levels are low.
Okay. So it looks like everything is depressurized now. We'll double check it after I get some oxygen. Oxygen.
Oxygen levels.
Thrusting fuel's fine for the moment. Don't need to mess with that. Alright, let's get a better look at what we have going on in here. So this is our storage area. We do have a thruster fuel. There is an oxygen. Holy crap, there's 3 oxygens. Alright, so I picked the wrong door. But that is fine. We've got everything depressurized. We can start tearing this thing apart. So, first off, get the ladder out. I don't know what it is with me and ladders. I always like ripping them out first. Okay, so
Applying credit.
we want to tether this to there. Let's go ahead and tether it there as well. See if it'll pull it up and forward. Because we don't want the ass of it going this way. While we're at it, let's go ahead and get this one going up as well. And over.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. Weaver out.
Yeah, and we ain't getting shit done today. Keep this thing. Yeah, see, I don't have anything for pressure, and this is already trying to suck it in. Keep it over there. The bad thing is I can't cut just one tether.
Are dropping.
I can only cut all tethers. Let's go ahead and put 2 on here to try to force that in there, and hopefully it doesn't get stuck. This is the only part of these ships I don't like, is the fact that trying to get these in there can be a royal pain in the ass. Oh, I know why that one's getting stuck. Yeah, let's take you up there. It's still got the nozzle. It can't go through that nozzle.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, fuel's out. Go ahead and cut the injector. Get it down there. Okay, this one's already aiming this way, so let's see if we can get it over there. That might actually be a good way of doing this, because that's kind of straight on. Whoa, that's not good. No.
Kurt, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. That was bad. Ow.
Helmet integrity compromised.
Didn't I say no more damage?
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tether.
Restored.
I'm gonna try not to be too stupid. This is limited. I've got only so many lives, but... Okay, can you please get down here? Oh, I have an O2 leak. That's not good.
Oxygen reserves are dropping.
I've actually never had this before.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Okay, give me that. Go ahead and give me that. Yeah. I have to get a suit repair. I know. I'm going.
welcome to Vindatron.
Okay,
9000.
suit patch kit.
Thank you for your purchase.
Since I already did that, let's buy the med kit. Okay, so that one is saved. That one is not. Let's get him up here and away from that
That's 1
furnace,
minute left on the clock, Kurt.
if at all
1 minute
possible.
left.
Now, can I... No, you don't want to bump. Alright, let's see if we can pull you down into there. Your tether did break already, right? Yes, good. Okay, that did get away from there. That's good. That should get pretty much right where we need it. Let's go ahead and break that tether. Get that set into there. And then we'll tether this over to that one. So it'll start heading that way. And we're going to tether that one up. And get it away from that furnace as well. Okay, the only thing we destroyed was the fuel pipe that we had no choice of. Lost a lot of money that day. That wasn't good. The only money we lost is past earnings, not future earnings.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the
New
first
sticker,
90%,
jack me
which
up.
is why
Reach
it's so
velocity
important to always
of
give
20.
110%.
Which is what killed me. Or almost killed me. Okay. Equipment. We need to repair the thrusters. And let's go ahead and do the Wait a minute. Hold on. Top speed. Or durability. I gotta do the durability. Keeps the thing from draining quite as bad. And then we got the jack. Yep, there it is. And let's go ahead and place that. Alright, back to work. Alright, what bullshit you guys gonna talk about today? Alright, that one.
Credits awarded.
They're both trying to get where they need to go. So we'll let them do their thing.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Apparently they're not going to talk today. Alright. This injector cut off.
Credit applied.
And in the hole. Alright.
Account credit applied.
You both have managed to get over here, so send you in ass first. And we'll send you in nose first. Hopefully you two don't collide and make for anything too stupid here. I'm hoping that one doesn't get stuck on that lip. There is a lip up there. I may have to revert that a little bit. Alright, first one's in. Oh, there isn't a lip up there. Good. Alright, so you just connect to him and follow him on in.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Yeah. These we're gonna have to actually go backwards because there's something in the way on the side. It's gonna cost me a lot of tethers getting these sides out of here. Okay, that fuel.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
That fuel.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. Injector.
Salvage deposit accepted.
You guys are both
Credits transferred.
past where I need you. So let's start getting you. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. As much as I don't like using the extra tethers, it is a nice way of getting them away from that furnace. Can I reach? Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you to there. Okay. So now we should be able to send all of this in if I can push it, or we can tether it and not have to cut all of these spots. We only have to cut those loose, and then we can just do that, and that should pull all three of them at once. Alright, hopefully that other one got where it needed to go. Because you have gotten where you need to go. You have not gotten where you need to go. Let's go ahead and start sending you that way. The other two did get in there, so that's good. Tethers are not too strong, so moving that much weight might take a few of them. But if it takes less than 3, it's kind of worth it. Okay, that one got in. I want to see this one get past this corner. And then we get to go inside. Which actually, the inside is now open. So we can go ahead and get rid of this. And yeah, you should be good. Is this... Yeah, see, I keep forgetting about these. Sometimes they are attached. And sometimes they are not. Alright, we can go ahead and cut the canopy glass off of here. Get that dealt with while we're out here. And then go inside and start cutting everything inside. I just wasted a tether. Okay. Furnace you go. No, no, no. Yeah. Into the furnace. There you go. This will be a pain in the butt when it's time to rip things out of, rip the parts of this ship apart. So let's get it out of here and in the barge. Get the seat out too. Atmospheric regulator. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to clean up the entire cockpit area. Right out the front here. Not going to guarantee it, but I might be able to hit 3 today. Since we've got most of the painful work done, we just got to get everything cleared out. We've still got oxygen inside, so I'm not worried about that. Deal with that momentarily. I have no idea what that was. It just went flying past my head. If it's what I think it is, I don't like that it just went flying. And I should have looked for that. I think it's a data thing. Yeah, I know. Trying to get these 3 lights before I forget them. Okay. Straight through the center. Turn. Oxygen. Ha-ha. Okay. Cut the ass out of the storage area. Cut the back plate off. These hold the bracket that the storage was connected to. Alright. We can jack this on out of here. don't technically have to cut these because it's all processor, I do believe. But we're gonna do so anyways. Yeah, they all go to the processor. So I didn't have to cut it, but it'll make it easier to maneuver over there. Okay, that should go. Now the storage plates. Yep, that's going just fine. Make sure that gets past the furnace. Past the furnace.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
Thank you. The furnace likes to eat things, man.
5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Alright. Go ahead and cut these two barge doors off. They can both go down to the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And let's start dropping all the cargo out of here and see if we can get... Oh, that's a meteor.
Registered. Transferring credit.
That's going to be a little heavy. That's a meteor. That's going to be heavy.
Salvage accepted.
Oh, that's not a meteor. That is. Alright, tether that thing right on out of the way. I'm probably not going to be able to move that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Holy crap, the tether can't even move it. Okay, I gotta get this before it
Salvage deposited.
tries to end up in the
Account.
barge where it don't belong. Okay. That over there.
Processing valuable object.
I didn't hook that tether to the right thing. Or I was completely wrong about what I was setting it to. One of these things are true. And I think
Salvage
I was
deposit accepted.
confused.
Credits transferred.
I was definitely confused. Never mind, there is no meteor in there. That's a hooked part of the thing.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. A couple more lights. We do have one bar light,
Salvage deposit
I
secured.
believe, still up
Credits
front.
awarded.
Make sure I don't miss that. When we get down to about a minute, I'll go grab it. I want to see if I can hit 3 today.
Salvage
I
registered.
think I can do so.
Transferring credits.
There it is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
We got a lot of money today. Alright, you go down there.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
You
Applying
go
credit.
down there. We need to cut this. We need to get the rails out.
Critical oxygen levels detected.
That's processor, that's barge. As much as I don't want to, I gotta use this last
Oxygen levels.
oxygen, and let's take one thruster. Okay, let's get the crane off of here. Got 1 minute left.
This is your 1 minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Yeah.
Salvage secure.
I know.
Applying credit.
That canopy still did not get in the furnace. What the heck? Alright, you out here. Processor. You. Processor. Give me that light before I forget it. Oh, I missed multiple lights. Alright. One light. Two lights. I think there's still another light in there. 7.5 almost million in one day. That's pretty damn good. You only got 6 million left. And we got 66 tokens, so. More upgrades.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Alright. Nothing needs to be repaired. We've got all kinds of hazard stuff we can deal with. No more oxygen till level 8. So that's the next one. Scanner I don't care about. Thrusters we can do, which will give us fuel capacity, which is nice because we might be able to make it longer before we have to buy any. But I think we're going to go for this to give us more range on our grappler. And a little more heat capacity. Yeah, let's get this one. There we go. And back to work. Don't think we're going to get this ship done today, but we're going to give it one hell of a go. Okay, that's light,
Transferring credits.
light, atmosphere, firelight. Okay, so if I didn't forget this thing, the hard crate out. Okay, now start ripping the side off of this thing. Unfortunately, I gotta take this off, but we don't want to use it. So I'm gonna stick it right there. I hope it stays. Daggone it. Stop bumping the tether button. Okay, that should go where it needs to go. And we've got more lights, always with the lights. And we got a power cell. They always have 4 lights, usually. I say always. There is points where they're on a wall like this, where for some reason they don't have the lights. But it is very rare. Okay. Nothing in here I can burn up. No coolant, no reactors. Got more range, but not enough. Okay, you get all the way in there. The hell's holding you?
Credits deposited.
Got it. I think there's something inside holding it. That part is off. Get rid of these two at least. Okay, you're kind of going the wrong direction there, bud. We need you that way. Alright, anything?
Processing valuable deposit.
Cut the canopy the rest of the way off. We do have to get the other side. Don't see a reactor in this one. Oh, spoke too soon. Reactors on the side today. I didn't check before the ship specs before I started. Okay. Knock the nose off of here. Should be able to start pulling that canopy off, I believe. That's sent over. This is the one with the reactor. We gotta be careful. Sending sparks into a reactor seems like a horrible idea. And that's that same side panel from the other side that does not want to move yet. Okay, I've never done that before. Something... I didn't know you could pull these off. Huh. Learn something new every day. Okay, now that whole thing wants to move. I guess that one does too. It just... They must be quite heavy. Alright, so let's just tether you that way. Tether you that way and get rid of both of you. Which means we can get this cut off. If I can get in range. There we go. Drop the reactor in.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
This guy's just in a hurry to get out of here, so let's help him in his travels.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Alright.
Processing valuable deposit.
That should get where it needs to go. Another light. Canopy comes off.
Credits transferred.
Come on, baby. Slide on off. And now take your butt right over there.
Processing object.
Alright, there is 2 more lights. I like it when they're red. Basically, that's when the power's going down.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Yeah. I need oxygen.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oxygen levels Stabilizing.
Okay. Now we need to start getting the airlock area clear. This off. That off. Door controller.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
The top off of it. Okay, we can go ahead and eat our thruster fuel. That'll get us back to good. And let's get the bottom plate out of here. Away you go. And we'll get the top out of here.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Another door controller. Okay, airlock is now clear.
Salvage deposit registered.
Crew cab here to deal with. I don't know what that is stuck on. Get out of there. In the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
That goes to the furnace, so I don't really care. It's just a mattress.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, storage bins are out. Door controller.
Salvage accepted.
Atmospheric. Kitchen cabinet.
All rewards allocated.
Hey, we managed to get 4 and 5 today. So if we don't get the ship finished,
Registered. Transferring
we
credits.
can technically call it done.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. We were out.
I like to get them finished, but once you hit goal 5, there's not a lot of reason to stay with it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
We might be able to finish this in 5 minutes.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Top off. Come on. It should mosey its way there. Now we can easily get the mattress out that we don't really care about. Another cabinet.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Ladder that wants to get stuck on
Valuable object accepted for processing.
everything and not just get the hell out of here.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Door controller. That cabin part is clean. We only have this bottom portion to do here in 3 minutes.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the hab and make some repairs.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, that's out of here. That's still attached. Hey, we got a medical kit down here.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
We got all kinds of things down here. Medical kit. Patch kit. Repair kit. That is a Junk thruster.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Okay, all of that is cut loose. Eat that fuel, even though I don't need it. Somehow get that to stop bouncing everywhere and go where it belongs. And I'm getting to the point where the frame of the thing doesn't have any weight left. The panels are weighing more than what the shell weighs now, so it's wanting to go all over the place. It's another light.
Credits deposited.
That's another light. Need to get this cut out.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. That gets out of here. Give that a small bump.
Credits deposited.
And then start sending it up that direction.
60 seconds left to wrap things up, Carter.
Okay, send that direction. Get that direction.
Tether levels are low.
Alright, I got a minute.
Processing valuable object.
Let's see if we can get them both in there. I don't think there's anything left of this thing.
Oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable.
I don't care. I'm not going back after oxygen. I got 30 seconds. I want this thing in this damn furnace. This is going to be as close as I've gotten to like 100%. It's got 15 seconds to do it.
Material accepted.
And it's going to get stuck and not go. We're getting some of it, but we're not getting all of it. We are not coming back in for a remaining 700,000. We pay more than that for a day or close. But that is 99.8% if I'd have gotten it. So that kind of sucks. And we are now a laborer.
License.
And we are rank 8. Which means now we're going to have a story.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up
There
call.
we go. Now we have the big atlas. They'll roust about 531 in fees. So, yeah, we'd only get 200,000 for the day. Hey, there's my new sticker. Salvage that much credit from 2 unique atlases. Nice.
Cutter, I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her. We were out.
Okay, so He is now giving us a car, apparently, or a ship. Yeah, that's a whole lot of reading I don't care to go through. That's group disclose, Shipbreaker. That looks like a whole bunch of crap I don't want to read. This is all the Union crap. That's her. Okay. That is all done. Certifications, this is where we're at the moment. We're just about to hit Red Seal. We're in Novice at the moment. And so we have, that's all the tools and stuff we can unlock. Alright. So, upgrades. We have 75. We can do capacity. Let's do that to help with the oxygen issue. Thrusters, we can get more top speed so we can get around faster. We can get better brakes so we can stop better. We can get fuel so we don't have to fuel up as often. And that's what I'm going to get. We also now can get range, strength, tether amount, tether lifetime, and another durability. And the same ones for the thruster. Alright, so we didn't get the sticker for the mackerel because we didn't have high enough mackerel value. Has to be above 9.5. So we'll have to go back and do a couple mackerels, but we just got the new Atlas Roustabout. This one has 4 engines on it and is 17. Then we have our javelins we can get started on. But let's go ahead and do the new Roustabout for today.
Morning, crew. Let's hit them salvage goals.
Yeah, hey, Weaver, do you know when this administrator gets here?
Should be here any day now. But remember, no need to worry.
Ah, thanks.
Kai, you good?
Yeah, just nervous, you know. I really can't lose this job.
Whoa, slow down there.
They always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
We all screw up, Kai.
Just work careful, avoid any major accidents, and you'll be golden.
Yeah. I just need to keep my head down.
Alright, let's get this cut off. Do you believe there's another spot? There it is. Anchored at the back. Now we can drop that bad boy down. Can't cut the nose out yet. So we gotta make sure that it's not
Salvage accepted. Credit
pressurized, which at this point every ship will be pressurized. Okay. That down in there. This we should be able to cut off.
Applying credit to account.
I'm hoping. That's just holding the sides onto the... So we should have no issues with getting this out of the way. Okay, it's attached probably at the roof. Hey, maybe it's not actually whatever. Pressurized. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Normally, if it's pressurized, that first door is closed. But start with the engines.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, that's those two. And we just gotta get the outsides done.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, that nozzle's off. That nozzle's off. Get in the barge.
Salvage registered.
Come on.
Transferring credits.
Drop, you big bastard. There we go. Nothing out here holding things together, don't look like.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright, both of those are off. That's one thruster cap. And that's the other one. Although these are technically nozzles, not caps.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, time to cut them out of here.
Thruster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Be easier to do if you didn't have that thing in my way. Alright, you. Back wall, out of my way. Alright. No catch me on fire today. And lit it.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright. One down, 3 to go.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
That's out of here. Ugh, you're not making this easy, are you? Managed it though. Can't believe I weaved that one through there like that. Alright. Lights out of here. Where's the other one? There it is.
Credits deposited.
Shoot it right through the center. Alright, let's pop those.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Damn it. bounced off the edge again. There we go. It's in there.
Salvage secured.
Alright, now the other side. Those aren't moving too far away. No, they're fine.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk high.
Fire hazard would be worse if you get this crap out of my face so I can see. Hey, I got that one to move. It just took an extra second. Alright, we're going all the way to the top. Shit, that was a little bit too far to the top. Alright. That I cannot believe didn't hit me. Okay, that one took me too long. We burned up a fuel pipe. Alright, that one's split, but I did this the wrong way. So I can't shoot these down through the center. But we can drag them out the ass.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Thruster systems breached. Detecting elevated volatility.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
That one doesn't want to move. Now is not the time to be complaining about oxygen. We don't want extra oxygen right now. There was fire.
Credit applied.
Fire and oxygen, bad. Okay.
Oxygen reserves critical.
We're gonna have to go buy oxygen.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transfer.
Not gonna have time to look for any. There we go.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Alright, so that front plate apparently came
All right, Cutter.
all the way
Got
off.
5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patters.
But we need to get the fuel out of that. And the injectors off of it.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, just bang the fuel tank around. That's a great idea. Okay. Injector numero uno. Injector numero dos.
Credits awarded. Salvage goal cleared. Reward
Actually hit salvage goal 1. I'm amazed. Alright. You go there. As long as you stay away from that furnace,
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
you'll be alright.
Caution.
And I'm out of tethers. I almost banged my head on that Embutment. That would have not been good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Getting a little far out there, don't you think?
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Okay. That one got in there. Let's see if we can... Oh no, that would be a bad idea. I was gonna say I can have it try to follow it, but it would just get ate by the furnace. Those two started heading that direction. And you know what? While we're at it, we'll go ahead and get that one headed that direction. Okay, that one's pretty much where it needs to go. Start sending it in, it should be fine. And we can start clearing the fuel and injectors out of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and send this one over and out of the way.
Applying credit to account.
Ow. Don't smack yourself in the face with the fuel tanks.
Valuable deposit.
It's a bad idea. You need to go that way faster.
One minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Yeah. Hush it, old man. Okay, that fuel does not want to come through there. Am I really gonna have to get this all the way back? Yeah. And out the top it goes.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
Okay. Cut that. Get it in there. Get it in there. Now we almost got the engines completely knocked off of it for the day.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete.
Almost
Pattern deviation
10
nominal.
times more.
Have a good day.
Salvage 10 thrusters. We have done.
Please tell me I heard right, Rook. Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
Hey, there's my armadillo, apparently. Message. More crap we don't care about. Ship doctor.
I'm Shippy. Need help with a triple pod bypass? Let me know.
Getting data now. Amazing. Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point. Whoa. Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day. This program will identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much. You can probably find everything you need just kicking around while salvaging. Bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about. Oh, you could also rip parts out of other ship components. It'd ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that. Can't wait to see what you do with this beauty. Good luck, Brooke.
Alright, so that's all the different kinds of components, plus you have to have a rabbit. We have a rabbit. So we need one circuit board and one thing of wiring. So now we've got to the point where we can start picking those things up, which I will tell you is a pain in the ass. I'll show you why when we get out there. That done. And back to work. Okay, so that is going where it needs to go. We got our nano carbon sticker now. Okay, that is not going where it's supposed to go. Thank you.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh yeah, we still need to get the fuel out of this one. Okay.
Salvage deposited.
Push that right on by. Into the barge. Okay, you that way. You go right up on behind him. And you can go just a little bit above. This is going to be the one I worry about the most. So we're going to go ahead and send it that way as well, just to give it a little bit of extra oomph. And I'm actually going to save this to smack them if I need to. Alright. This one looks like it's connected. Yep, we got another frame on the bottom. Okay, so now that should be able to... I don't see anything connecting it. Should be able to move. I don't think my thing's hard enough to move it, but check the top just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing connected in it there, so we'll try to move it. Alright, that in there, you're going to go in ass first. Okay, all of that's taken care of. I'm going to use a tether for this and send it in because those things are heavy. And let's see if that can... Nope. Forgot that was the part that can move. Okay, yep, that does come off of there. We're just sending that way to give it a little extra oomph that way. So need it to not go in the furnace. Okay, break that. And send it on in. And so that means we can do the same over here. Send it back to that corner. Give it a little bit going that way to get it away from the furnace. That one went ahead and broke, so. And we don't have any of these getting cut on the side, so that one should be perfectly fine. That's now heading in, so yeah, it's time to get started on the inside. Well, this door is shut, so
Airlock pressurizing.
definitely pressurized in here. Weird the door was open, though. Alright, so now we can start picking these things
Looks like you
up.
got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more lying around in there.
And let's grab our posters. We need fuel, so go ahead and take that. I'm not going to mess with the oxygen at the moment. Do have one of these patch kits. Okay, that is not pressurized, so we can just turn this off.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, so that means we can now open. It is pressurized. Well, that's violent decompression for you right there. I should have checked instead of guessing. Alright, I don't see any more parts around here.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, so the airlock is depressurized. I knew that was going to happen because I need that. Come down here, see what we got down here. And this leads to out here. Alright, let's start cutting sides off now because we have violently decompressed the ship. Which I think we blew out a... Well, there's our reactor. I think we blew out an atmospheric regulator. I think that's part of our loss up there. Oh, we also had that pipe that we burned up yesterday. Alright, let's get in this bad boy. Keep her moving, keep her moving.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Canopy cut off. Before I forget and try to rip the rest of it off and send it through. Okay, you actually gonna get there this time? Come on off of there.
Raw material accepted.
Hey, it actually made it in this time. Alright, get the rest of this over there. Reactor's free and clear, so we can drop it.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage
Oh, that's salvage goal 2 and 3 for today.
Processing valuable objects.
And we still have 5 minutes. That's a heavy plate. That one did not want to move. These are still connected. Okay, that's still connected somewhere. Probably on the inside.
Keep on at it. Weaver out.
Okay, airlock cut out.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Yeah, we have some inside. Shut up. What the hell is that? That's a drive. No, that's an atmospheric regulator. Get that out of here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Why is there fuel floating? Ow! I'm dead.
Helmet damage detected. Entering rest mode. Your daily performance feedback will be available
Yeah.
shortly in the
That was bad.
management portal.
And respawn. $29 revives left. I finally used
All
one.
right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens.
Okay, hell, I'm pissed off.
Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
Bad thing is, I don't know where that fuel tank went that killed me.
Salvage deposit
I don't know how the hell it ended up down there. The door made sense. But not the fuel tank. And I'm pretty sure that's the fuel tank. Right there. How it stopped, I have no idea. Let's try not aiming it at my face. Okay. Thank you.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Always a good idea when trying to save salvage, not to aim it at your face. Okay, are you off there? Yes, you are. You're the heavy panel. Get in there. Alright. And this one is huge. Yes, that's what she said. So I'm going to drag that one over. This is still attached, apparently, just to that top panel there.
Object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah, we should be able to...
Credits transferred.
Hey, there's my circuit board I need. Nope, nope.
Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
I need that drive.
Credits transferred.
Into the barge. Saved it.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Into the barge. Saved it. You gotta watch the cutter around burnables, because it will catch things on fire. Where did that drive go? I thought I seen a drive. Maybe it was the atmospheric things and I didn't see a drive. Alright, we almost got to 4. We'll definitely get 4 and 5 done. We lost an atmospheric regulator, only one of them though. So one of the atmosphere regulators should be now considered scrap instead of being an atmospheric regulator that goes in the barge. Alright, so we got a new poster. Cost me $604 today because of my spare that cost me 75 grand. There's my nanocarbon sticker. And we can now place our circuit into the arm. We did not find the wires yet. Alright, so we still gotta watch for the wire, but we did get a fuse and something else. I don't remember what it was. And that shippy thing gets really annoying. Like, seriously annoying. There's our nanocarbon sticker. Equipment, yeah, I don't use it much, so not worried about that. Heat capacity, range. I'd rather do minimum strength, maximum strength. Allows the unit to exceed the original operating distance limit. So this gives me more range for the grappler. This gives me more strength for the grappler. That's my tether lifetime. So I think I want strength to be able to move things better. And back to work. Alright, since we're at the front, let's start clearing out the front. Alright, if you noticed when I pulled that out, see the purple hand thing? That's how I can rob stuff out of these. See, I can hold to extract wires, which would then make it junk. And what makes that annoying is the fact that if they come too close to me, the F button is what you use to boost it away. So you can't boost it away if it's something you can steal the parts out of, because it'll want you to try to steal the parts out of it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But we are not at the point where we need to worry about stealing any parts out of anything, because we haven't got much of anything. So we're not really in a hurry for it to tell us what we need next. So right now we can just continue to collect parts as we find them. And maybe somewhere down the line, we might rip something out of somewhere, but it's kind of doubtful. We get a lot of parts randomly laying around these ships, so there's not a lot of reason to do it except if you're in a hurry, and
Salvage deposit secured.
well,
Credits awarded.
I'm not. Okay. Now we can finally get the top off this big thing. Alright, you're being a pain. Get in a hole. Go ahead and grab this one because it's junk. Send it over.
Raw material deposited.
What is that? That's that drive I thought I seen. Give me that.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Knew there was a drive. That, I don't know what it is, but you can never grab them.
Account credit applied.
They're just really annoying that they... It's like an artifact of a part or something, I'm not sure.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay. Thrusty fuel's getting a little low. Go ahead and grab one now. Door controller. We do have an air filter there we're going to have to deal with. There's that.
Salvage secured.
Now let's start working on the bottom area here, which should be able to do this like we do the mackerels. There's a lot of stuff here that will be a pain in the butt to get through that door. So if I can get this thing to break on loose. Okay, you go over there. Now we can just start dropping all the computers out.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
And into the barge. That's making it where it needs to go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit
Door
to
control.
account. All salvage goals achieved. Reward
Ladder. Well, I got all the goals. Now we just got to get her finished. Got 10 minutes to
salvage registered.
finish clearing it out. Let's hope we can do so. Okay. Cut that wiring loose. That wiring loose. These mounting plates cut out. Okay, that's out of here. This can be taken out, but it just goes to the furnace. So it wasn't really a big deal.
Deposit accepted.
Out of there. Wire.
Transferring credits.
Wire. Mounting. Mounting. That goes.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Wire to the furnace.
Material deposited.
Wire to the furnace. Okay, whichever way you want to go, I don't care. You're just getting out of my way. Okay. That can wait just a minute, because I don't want to forget these lights up here.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, that's taken care of. That out of here. Another door controller. Alright, I am pretty sure, other than that air filter, we have got this done. Oh, we missed one. We need 2 lights. Alright, so
Oxygen levels.
grab the oxygen. They're not going to do me any good, but we'll grab them. Alright, we got to get the
Account credit applied.
fabric off the wall. Now we can cut the air filter out. That goes to the barge. Hello, I said the barge. Thank you. And everything else
Vendor supplies dropping.
into there.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Got about 5 minutes left in this ship cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to get this one done today. Oh, there's another light.
Salvage deposit registered.
Those are handles. Everything else looks like panel. Yep. It does not look like there's any more lights on there. Structure aluminum. Yeah, I know about the door. There's always doors. I never bother cutting them out.
Raw material
I missed an
deposit.
O2 canister, but
Transferring credit.
that doesn't matter. Another door. Alright, I'm not sure why the structure aluminum was listed, because that's where aluminum's supposed to go. All these damn fabric pieces did not get in the furnace like they were supposed to.
Raw material processed.
Alright.
Credits deposited.
We got one. piece of something. No idea what that is. Okay, all of that is in the barge except for that. Alright. I am pretty sure we have cleaned this one completely up. And we still had almost 3 minutes to go. And we're going to rank up again. So, let's see. There was apparently $13,000 worth of something left in the bay, which is a drop in the hat, so I really don't care about that. We destroyed 1.2%, so we saved 98.8% of it. That's good. Only losing 2.2 thousand out of 17.5 thousand. That's nice. And I guess, yeah, they're right. 98.7%, because we did have 0.1% missing. But that's actually less than 0.1%. Because 0.1% would be 17.5, and we were at 13.5, so kiss my ass. I don't count that. So we got one repair kit, we got a whole bunch of points. We're going to be rank 8. And we're up to 65 points, or tokens. We're now ranked 9, not 8. I was already 8. Alright. One step closer to Red Seal. Uh-oh. Intercom.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one.
Hey, newbie. Hey. Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well,
Singing without words.
anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune.
Please don't.
Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so we can do karaoke over Kong?
No.
Clever ideas, that kid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
Night, Dee Dee. Sleep it off. So, Japanese karaoke is now
Warning,
Martian.
Shipbreaker.
Gotcha.
Extended.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you to Hal Rhodes.
No need for introductions, Weaver. I know who you all are. Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing. Which, honestly, is just as tough. Real back-breaking work.
Yep, we know processing can be just
Look,
as tough.
this is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci?
That's not how that works.
I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early. Okay?
Okay then.
This guy thinks he knows what back-breaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week. Tops.
Guy's gonna cooperate with the business end of my grapple.
Okay now. Remember, be on your best behavior. See y'all in the yard.
Hey there, Rook. Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news networks. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
Later. Alright, now we have access to the heavy cargo small javelin, which is maybe what we're going to start on today. Well, not that one, but... Okay, data recovery. This is the one we just got yesterday. 2 files on it. Weren't coming from Earth. Yeah, don't care. Don't listen to what they're saying about crossing the Kessler Divide. It's not easy. Yeah, this is just... Yeah. Okay. So, that's one of 13 we can get from Earth, apparently. That's a whole bunch of crap I don't care to read. Alright. We did get another poster. Let's get rid of this. What do we want here? That one looks nice. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Yeah, that looks better. Change this one out. And we'll leave the bunny one there for now. Oh, we can't change that out. Well, let's change this out for the chip one. It makes sense to be there. And then... I don't know who Hardy is, but screw it. We'll put it there. And the brewing one. And then we can put the bunny one. Oh, heck on it. There. There. Screw their posters. I got my own. Alright, so we got a new sticker. We got our nanocarbon sticker. We still haven't gotten the aluminum, amazingly. We still need 5 for that. I think we got another Jack Me Up sticker. And for javelins, or no, we already did these. We can do one more, and then we can upgrade to that one. But I'm not too worried about getting that one upgraded at the moment. I just want to kind of work through all the different types of ships. That's... Yeah, there's a tanker. That's the new one we just got. So yeah, let's do the tanker. This one's 16. Yep. These are different. Okay.
Starting the shift clock. Now,
Another day, another dent in the debt.
Anyone want to race me? If you don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting, on average, in a day here?
It's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that.
Well, as you know, the Link's employee handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. Doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rhodes.
Steiner, right? No need to talk back.
Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Ah, that sucks. I cannot move this big ring without them. I could cut it into pieces, but that's extra work I don't need to do. So let's go get some tethers. And you know middle management's gonna piss off the union chick. She's gonna fight him every step of the way. Alright, so cockpit is on the side on these. And also, it's a bisected ship. And we have tanks in the center. And we gotta be really careful with them.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Go ahead and drop the high gain antennas off of it. Didn't I just repair this thing? Get in the barge. Thank you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Hello, you big thing. You're not supposed to hit me in the head. Where are you going now? No. No. Not in the processor. Bad monkey. In the barge where you belong. You still ain't got in the barge. Get in the barge. Where did I connect that to?
Credits deposited.
Alright. That should all be fine now. So we have two different halves of the ship. So let's start with the front half. There's another circuit. That is a heat sink. Another plushie.
Account credit applied.
A couple more posters we don't need because we already have them. Okay, so this half of the ship is not compressed.
Airlock depressurizing.
But the cockpit over here is. No. Door was just closed. Okay. Give me that. Alright, so we can get the front half of the ship tore up at any point now. Another heat sink. We got a power cell there. Alright. Alright, everything looks good to go there. There's another power cell back there. Let's go see what we got for thruster. See if we have a reactor. This one.
Airlock depressurizing.
The
Pressurizing.
airlock was pressurized. Which means the inside is pressurized. Okay, we have an air filter to deal with. We have an atmospheric right there. What do we got in the back? Mark 1 reactor, thruster. Okay, that'll all be easy enough to deal with. No Mark 2 thrusters yet. Alright, so let's kill the atmospheric. That sucks when that door closes like that. Because that means that part of the ship is still pressurized. We gotta release the pressure. There we go. Now we can depressurize the hatch. Let's go ahead and cut the back plate off of this. Get it on out of here. Cut the nozzle off the back. There we go. I was going to say, this didn't have a release thing. Why is the nozzle and the thruster connected? But it just pulled off. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to get this lined up. Send it into the processor. You get away from that furnace. Okay, that goes in. Now we can just start ripping the ass end of this thing apart. Alright, pull out the light. This back end.
Salvage deposit secured.
Nope,
Credits awarded.
I missed something. Oh, I missed stop ones. Okay, so now. Yes. No, maybe so. I do not like that cutting point. Okay, we got it. Alright, now we can pop that right off. Rip the reactor out. And to the barge.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright, now we can get this section into the processor. This one's going to be hard to move, so we'll just tether it.
Salvage deposit accepted.
This
Credits
part
transferred.
is loose. You just follow that right on in, you'll be fine. This one we can move by hand. Easy enough.
All right, Cutter. Got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
Alright, Weaver. Alright, that should make it in.
Valuable object accepted for
That one's going in. This one got stuck. We can force it in. Damn furnace is grabbing it again. Alright, it's inside the checkered area. It should be fine. I didn't see any O2
Oxygen reserves are critical.
in here, so...
Contact your plant administrator to
processing object. Applying credit to account.
Stop me. Somebody stop me. Alright. Oxygen.
oxygen levels.
Feels fine. Alright, let's see how much of this aft end of the ship we can get ripped apart.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
In 3.5 minutes. Alright, now just a matter of getting her all dissected and into the processor. Because all these panels just go to the processor. Okay, you're out of here. You're gonna be the pain in the butt on the bottom. So we'll wait until we get all these little ones out of here first. Door controller, thank you. Don't want to miss that. You in there. You in there. You over there. You can go to the barge. Alright, that's all of the parts but this one. This down. I have no idea what that structure aluminum was.
Cutter, you
Alright.
got 1 minute left. Time to shift your biscuits.
That is air filter. We're gonna have to rip out of here.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Fuel will be fine for today, thank you. Alright, we got 2 salvage goals done in one day. Not bad. 30 seconds to start cleaning this out of here. Come on, get out of that hole. I hate it when they don't want to come out. I can pull it out sideways though. See? I hate that. I could have got that in there if it wasn't for it trying to grab the parts out of it. So I need to figure out what that structural aluminum was. I have no idea what that was. It didn't even register as enough to worry about, so I'm not too worried about it, but it's weird that that was all outer shell. There should have been no aluminum.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52.
You have
Links
poster
would like to share the following
customized.
inspirational message.
Doesn't tell me
Make the
who
most
that
of your
is.
shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort
I have
into
no idea who
flames
that
of
is.
profitability.
Alright, not bad. 6.6, and now we got our reactor salvage sticker. Okay, we got some repair work to do today. Everything wants repaired. Oxygen recharge. Let's go ahead and do that. Grapple tool. We'll go ahead and get the range. That leaves us 32 points. Let's get the heat capacity so it'll stop overheating quite as fast. And then we know the sticker is Class 1 reactor. Alright, we still need to find those wires. We still haven't found those yet. And we still got the fun of trying to rip the fuel out of this thing.
Efficiency is a measure of discipline. Productivity is a measure of skill. Output is a measure of drive. Discipline, drive, skill, effort, ambition, strategy, autonomy, integrity, positivity, innovation. I hope what I'm saying is clear. Roads out.
That was supposed to be something other than a deranged corporate idiot babbling? If anybody has any clue what the fuck he was going off about,
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
please
credit.
tell me, because I ain't got a clue. That was just corporate babble nonsense. Hello, give me the chair. Alright, that is out of here. Let's go ahead and
Salvage deposit accepted.
make this job easier on ourselves. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Light. How about you sit right over there with your friend a second before I chop you in half. See ya. Alright, now door controller out.
Salvage secured.
2 lights before I lose them. Now we can get this out of here. Oh, don't lose the computer memory. Whoa. That tried to go.
Salvage secured.
Alright, this is the main reason why we cut the floor out. Because getting these storage bins out that door would take some major maneuvering.
Applying credit to account.
Hello, where are you going? In the hole.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Alright, 2 more terminals. Thank you.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I thought that was going to smack me right in the face. Stop trying to rip the wires out. We don't need them that badly.
Salvage registered. Transferring
Another
credit.
computer thing. Okay. That's a furnace thing. So we really don't need to move it. It can stay in here. Everything else
Credits awarded.
goes to the furnace. We have no more doors. Well, we have doors, but we don't care about doors. Okay, we have no more door controllers. So now that end is done, but we got this big fuel tank right here.
Are critical.
It's going to be a pain in the butt. And we're going to save all that to the end. Alright, let's go get some fuel because I don't remember seeing any in this ship. It is a fuel ship, but I didn't see any in it. Alright, ladder segments. Hello. In the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Look here, you're not working with me today. Get in there.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, let's over here. Get the canopy cut off the front. Get the whole thing. There we go. Nothing attached. Nothing attached. So send that right on in the processor.
Processing object. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
There's an access door right there we can rip out, but it goes to the same place as the rest, so we don't need to. Can start sending this to the furnace. That should make it.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright. Get rid of the Pepsi bottle. Okay, that's clear. And mounting plates.
Transferring credits.
Alright, so that's that part of the ship done. Now we just need to start cutting up the main part of the ship. start at the nose and work my way back. These are technically holding the cage on and do not need to be cut out, because I can send the whole thing all in one piece, just like I don't have to cut the nose plate off. Every bit of this goes to the processor, but it's easier to get where it needs to go by hacking it all up into pieces. And we're luckily right here at the computer, so we don't have to worry about the oxygen so much. Alright, now these out of here. Alright. Yeah, I'm here.
Regulating carbon dioxide levels.
Welcome to Megatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. Let's start sending these into the processor. These things are heavy. That's why I take them off, because they had to hold up that big old ring.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
Okay, get that knocked out of the cage. Start getting it over there. The cage part should be disconnected. Is it too heavy? It might be too heavy. Usually they're pretty light. Let's knock this first body piece out of here. Yeah, it's definitely disconnected. I can see it moving. This one's just being a pain, so do that. And that thing does not want to move. Alright, but we should have gotten enough of it loose now that we can just drag it off. Maybe. And it's gonna hang up on that part, is it? It's gonna turn the whole ship. Okay, could you not please slide off of there? Thank you. Now, come on, break. The other one's pulling. Yeah, we're gonna have to break it. I think it'll go on its own. Alright, let's get this next section cut off here.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Okay. 2 lights off of it. It's a big heavy piece too, but we can force it over there. Now we'll start pulling off lights and batteries or power cells.
Processing valuable objects. Credits
whole lot of cutting. And a light I missed.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, that piece is off. Give it a friendly coaxing that direction. This piece is off.
If you're in the middle of something, it's now on time to skedaddle.
Give it a friendly little nudge the hell out of here.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay, since the day's about done, get these little pieces on out of here for the day. Oh, that one's still connected. Alright, so we did get one done for the day. We have 4.8 million left. We still haven't won over 1% destroyed. Let's hope that holds up. I still have to deal with the fuel tanks. So, good luck with that.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Nobody talking to me today? Good. Get right back to work. Yeah, everything's good. We only have 29. We could do another range. I think I'm going to do the cooldown, though. We do have another durability one we need to put on there. I just seen that.
Good morning, Shipbreakers.
Oh, shit.
I was thinking about all of you last night, and something came to mind. This is a quote from one of history's greatest managers, a fella named Jonathan Rockefeller. Good management consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. He got it. Weaver, that's a good one for you. Maybe write it down or something. Actually, I can just send it to you.
How about you average my ass, cunt? I'll show you how I can superiorly put my foot up your ass in about a minute. You're only a little bit annoying, but you're getting a lot annoying. Okay. Is no door control on that. It was on the inside. So let's get that out of here.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Start sending all these little pieces in. Already got the door controller off of this one. Get it past the two airlocks we gotta get dropped into the barge. That in there before it screws off somewhere.
Credits awarded.
Alright. Come on.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go. That's both the airlocks. That piece out of here. Okay, airlock control.
Object processed. Credits deposited.
Another power cell.
Salvage accepted.
4 lights.
Credits applied.
Our lamps.
Salvage deposit registered.
Okay,
Account credited.
that's all of that. We got another air filter to get rid of. And we got another power cell.
Applying credit to account.
I was wondering why the lights didn't go red on the other one. I mentioned it's weird that the lights are out when it has power, but they turn on in red when they don't. Shouldn't they go from like white to red, like working, but then, you know, caution, we have no power? Okay, that's not one to come loose off of there. There we go. I'm missing something with that piece. Oh, yeah, missed a great big connection right there. There we go. Alright, that piece get, yeah. Alright, let's send this one right on over there with him. Let's give this one a little. There we go. Alright, now let's start cleaning this section out. There's salvage goal 4. This has got all the airlock controllers in it. So this was the airlock, so that makes sense. But there's also nothing else in this portion. The air filter is up there, which is going to make that a pain in the ass.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I'm going to try to get everything out the doors that I can.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Whatever I can't get through, we'll cut the air filter, cut the air filter out. And then drop out the ass. Okay, I got lost. Okay, give me the little battery pack I always miss. There we go. Alright, I think I've got everything. So we can break these off. Move them down. And then come to the outside. And get to the right part of it. And we can cut this air filter off. And then just pull them out the bottom. Alright, air filter out. There's a light attached, but it's fine. I freaked out for a second, but they're both going to the barge, so it does not matter that it was attached. Just amazed I didn't cut it in half. I see you trying to escape. Get in the furnace. This is more expensive.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Get that first. Now we'll get the cheap frame. Alright. Ow.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
Okay. Atmosphere. Computer. Table can stay, doesn't matter. Alright, now for this part. Now the issue is, if I cut in just the wrong spot, these I can't cut. If I cut in just the wrong spot, I'm going to blow up those tanks. So I got to be seriously careful with how I cut this out of here. And this is the major issue right here, is cutting that through there. There's a good chance that I'm going to blow this bitch up. So I have two options. I risk it, or I drop this whole thing in the barge. I'm gonna risk it. Whew. Okay. The tanks are now free. I can start cutting the cage loose. But cutting the cage loose is still not going to get them out of here because we have the two ends of the ship. Okay. Cage is now loose. Now we have to very carefully cut these out. And attempt to see if they will move. Okay, those are like completely attached. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be losing some aluminum here. Nothing we can do about that. We have to cut those out of there. We have to cut the ribs out. Okay. Now we're going to bisect. I guess this is technically going to be trisecting.
1 minute left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah, let's not talk about what I'm doing right now. Okay. Careful. Okay, that part of the ship should be separated. And it is. So now we can send this to the berth, rip that off of the rest of it. Alright, one more day and we'll have her done. We've only destroyed 1.1%. As much of that as I had to cut. Now, I probably could have gotten it a little bit better if I used the wide cutter instead of the point cutter, but I didn't trust it. As if it would have went just a little wide of what I wanted it to, I'd have been majorly screwed. Okay, let's get the durability. Let's finish up this ship.
A donburi of some kind. Chicken, if I was rich. No, you know what? A gooey frickin' pizza with real cheese.
Drifted off again there, Kai?
Oh, oops. Hey, Weaver. Sorry. Yeah, I'll get back to it.
No need to apologize. The food is sorely hurting up here. Trust you me, I know. Didn't realize how good I had it back when I was clam fishing Earthside. Kill for a clam stew right about now.
You used to fish for clams? I remember reading about clams. Never got to try some, though.
Yeah, the work was mighty arduous for sure. But a warm bowl of clam stew was a nice break from the usual grub I was brought up on. Maybe one day we can all grab a bowl together.
Clam stew? Oh, I'd love that. Thanks, Weaver.
You bet, kiddo.
Alright, let's hope that doesn't get going the wrong direction. We can send that on over to the furnace. It's gonna fight with that one, but it'll be fine. Alright, so that's getting pulled on into the processor. Let's start taking a
Object processed.
gander around. I don't think... Yeah, we didn't miss anything. Still can't push these parts, they're still too heavy. It looks like it's going. We don't need to waste the tether. We've got all day. This is all we got to do today. And also, can I say, ew, clams too? That's gross. Alright, so we got panel heavy and panel light, but it's all furnace, so nothing to worry about there. Oh, I seen that. Give me that.
Salvage deposit
Okay.
registered. Account credited.
You're not gonna get in there, are you? You're gonna make me do one more damn tether. And that bottle did not make it all the way in. There we go. Unless that was a different bottle. Didn't I put the last bottle that way? It might have been a bottle I completely missed. Going in now.
Deposit accepted.
Yeah, I know. I burned up a door. Does it still count if the pieces fall out of the furnace and then burn up? Do I still get credit for that? Alright, that's it. This house is clear. What is that right there? Don't go in the barge. I don't know if it's okay to go in the barge. Okay, that's stuck there, so I guess it's supposed to be there. Alright. It was a prosperous day, even though it was a short day. Okay, so we destroyed 0.2%, 36 grand. There was apparently 20 grand left somewhere. No idea where, because I could not find anything in the bay. But we managed to salvage 99.6% of the ship at $16.1 million. We did destroy a damn light somewhere. Fucking hell.
New certification level award.
We are now Red Seal.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please
Clearance
administer
hazard
contaminant
level
pods
6.
before starting your shift.
Now authorized to work on salvage with the following hazards. Class 2 reactors, those are a pain. ECUs, that's part of the reactor. And coolant. Alright. And we finally got our aluminum sticker. There's our Red Seal accommodation sticker.
Good news, Cutter. You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means you'll be getting Class 2 reactors now. Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through them.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, You've seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Cutter, like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
Shut the hell up, Hal. Okay, so none of my javelins counted because they have to be the big ones, not the little baby ones. Now that we have class 2s, we should be able to get the big ones that need 28,000 to do it. Nothing needs to be repaired yet. We can now do top speed, more brakes, fuel capacity, and durability on our thrusters. We can do a new helmet one, so we're going to hold out on that for the oxygen. We still only have those 2 for that. And we've got all kinds of things for tethers on our grappler. And we can still do environmental stuff and audio resync, which I haven't cared to mess with. Alright, so when we don't get to start a new ship, we have to do training today. Fine, we're doing training.
Alright, Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor. This one's not quite as simple.
Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward.
Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare.
Sure, prep. But you're on the clock, don't forget.
As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do 2 things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU.
Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it.
Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. As soon as you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
I don't have that yet. I haven't bought it. Okay, so here's our Mark II reactor. Now, these 2 are done running their yap. We need to pull that lever, release the thruster, which will send this bitch into meltdown. For some reason, they think the best idea is to pull the coolant out of here first. I don't understand how this is going to let the reactor shut down gently, but it does. So, coolant out of there. We're not pressurized, so we're okay with that. So before we do anything,
Airlock depressurizing.
we're now wide open. We can come and go as we please. One big thing that I've learned with this is you have to be careful not to mess with the electrical system, because the electrical system is attached to that thruster control. And if you turn off the electric, okay, that's out of here, you will not be able to release the thruster, which makes this a whole lot more dangerous. So always make sure all electrical connections are there. Also, prep the area, because the reactor is actually inside this housing. There is that big beautiful bitch. And this one can come off the top and not be a problem. That one we cannot release yet. Alright, so this is no longer attached here. So we're gonna rip this out. Take the ass off of it. Not ring it on the high gain antenna. Get it out of the way. That should be fine. Okay. Now, once I rip this off, once I disconnect this, we're going to have this pipe in the way connected to all of that. So I need to get through here. So we're going to rip this area out. We're basically just going to have the reactor and the thruster stuck out here like a dick at a nudist beach, flapping in the breeze. Alright, that is out of the way. Before these give us any trouble, get in there. Thank you. Get that out of the way. That out of the way.
Deposit accepted for processing.
That out of the way. The other ones are up front. They don't bother me. Go ahead and get the high gain antennas off the side of here. By the way, hi Zycor.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, not close enough. Okay.
Salvage secured.
That's out of there. This light out of here.
Salvage deposit secured.
That light out of here. Cut this into 2 pieces. Shoot sparks right into the reactor. That's always a good idea. Nothing can come bad from, you know, shooting sparks at a reactor. Can't see where that could ever cause a problem. Okay. Now we can rip that bitch right out the top. So let's get the bottom out. So once we rip it out the top, we can shoot it into the barge. Do not get stuck on the furnace. No. Bad monkey. Get in there. Alright, here we go. Thrusters released. Got plenty of time.
Processing valuable objects.
Get the thruster out of the way.
Salvage accepted.
Rip it off its
Handle
housing.
both the thrusters and ECU, giving you a nice, long, controlled meltdown.
And reactor into the barge.
I'll see. Well done, Cutter. You continue to impress.
Now we just gotta work on improving the time.
All right. We're done with training. We'll leave you be now. Great work today, Cutter. We were out.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Alright, so now they're gonna shut the hell up. So now, cut the neck off of this. Now we can get the reactor base plate and the thruster lock off of it. Which all goes to the processor. And we can get the top mounting plate out of here.
Credits awarded.
We also still got to remember to deal with this. I almost forgot to deal with this. Isn't there lights in this thing? No. Okay. So you get the hell out of here. And here, while you're at it, take that mounting plate with you. That's probably going to break loose. Just don't go to the furnace. And you'll be okay. Yep, you got it. Alright. Now we can rip this bitch apart.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay, other than the airlock, we've got that section ripped almost completely apart. So let's get these panels in the processor. Start tearing out the controllers.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, you're out of here. You're a big sumbitch, aren't you? How about we just do that and get you pulled around that way. Are you still connected? Okay, you get in there. Oh, yep. I did miss a piece.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, let's go cut the airlock out. And the piece we forgot. out. That goes that way.
Object accepted for processing.
That goes that way.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
You can go on over that way. We got 2 salvage goals done. Alright, now we got to get the ECU out of here. Cut that pipe off. Move it to one side. Get the lights out of here.
For processing.
Alright. Only easy way of doing this. Hello, don't fly in my face. Oh, come on. Where are you still connected? Where'd that piece go? You. In the furnace.
Raw material accepted.
Guessing maybe that corner. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might be it. Good thing I didn't cut through that light in this atmospheric.
Salvage deposit
I don't
ready.
think the lights are
Account credited.
holding it, but let's find out. No, lights aren't holding it.
Registered. Transferring credit.
Alright, it's definitely this side. No? I think it's that corner too. There we go. Now she moving into the furnace with ya. Alright, anything...
Raw material deposited.
Yeah, there was a cooling pipe still in the wall, but it's $700. Who gives a shit? Alright, that's a rod we'll need for later. There's a light. Another light. This big bitch don't want to move, so to the back wall you go. Alright. That's far enough, bitch. In your hole. Ow.
Caution. Helmet down.
Salvage assisted.
Asshole.
Account credit applied.
Warning.
Alright.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage
Yeah. Oxygen's low. I gotcha. Okay, I do believe she is clear. Got another fuel tank in this one, but at least it's only one. Put the little antenna off while we go by. Let's go get our O2.
applying credit.
Okay.
Stabilizing.
So we got the ass end of the ship done. We got another high gain antenna on the front. So let's cut that out. Later on, these will not be cuttable. we'll actually have to blow them off with demo charges. But we haven't gotten to the point where we can use them yet. That panel has a furnace thing on it. Start getting all these cargo containers off of here. These things are heavy as shit.
5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in
They
when
don't
the
like
gate's
to
good.
move, so you either use tethers or give them a good whooping with the grapple. They really don't like to move. And you gotta make sure they get all the way in. Because even though we're in space, things still stop.
Salvage deposit secured.
Even though they
Credits awarded.
technically shouldn't. There should be no air to restrict their movement. Alright, is that all of the...
Credits transferred.
I think that's all the storage units. Oh, nope, we missed one. Get this one off of here. Give it a good 3 or 4 shots. Alright, okay, does this have the... Yeah, let's get this flushed.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
There we go. Now that has flushed, so we can start cutting out these. Disconnecting the pipes. No fuel left in them now. I'm telling you, sparks flying at the big fuel tank behind my head still bugs me. Alright. Now we can start punching all these out of here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. Now we can cut the injector off.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
And we can get it weaved out of the cage. It goes to the processor for some reason and not the barge. Alright, so we got another case of needing to be careful with this, but with this one, we can actually use the beam cutter. Knock the ass off of this bitch. And then when we cut all of the cage things off tomorrow, we can go ahead and pull the cage. And then that'll just leave the pipes, which we'll have to unspew from all that mess. Coolant pipe, structure aluminum, that was nothing that we destroyed that we didn't have to destroy. So 0.2%. We made 10 mil in one day and almost hit 3 of our 5 salvage goals. That's pretty damn good.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Got it, boss. Salvage 12 nacelles, or however you say that. Thruster packs. Okay. And if we want to upgrade that, we need 2 of them to upgrade it to the shiny one. We got 73 tokens. We definitely want to repair these. Yeah, we'll repair that too. Okay, so Cutter, we have those 2. Cutter's doing fine at the moment. Stronger push. Yes, please. Yes, please. And we do have another oxygen thing. We want to grab that as well. Although I think at the point we're at now, we're pretty much going to have to keep going back for oxygen every day if we don't get a thrust oxygen refill. So we may skip on getting the oxygen until we can buy up most of them at once.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Okay. Now we just need to get this big... And look, I can actually push the cage around now. Beautiful. Glad I grabbed that extra push. Hey, get off my ship. No, don't. Oh, hey, that's not connected. That's good. I'm actually glad that's not connected. It's gonna make this easier. Yeah, you get away from that furnace. You get in the processor. Alright. Here comes the surgery. Careful. And... got it. Alright, this goes into Le Furnace.
Material accepted.
This goes to the barge. And now we got to get these pipes out of here. They go to Le processor. Okay, that's those two.
Transferring credits.
That one's gonna be a bitch. Get up here. Thank you. And you too. Alright, so that is it for this part. Now we can start clearing out the front. Why did it seem like that is straight open through? Oh, this is not. That's where the pressure's at. Why is that part pressurized?
Airlock depressurizing.
That makes no sense. Is there actually a pressure regulator or an atmospheric regulator in here? I don't think I've ever seen one on the inside, but alright. Let's start cutting this bitch apart. Okay. I don't know what happened there. My OBS decided to fuck off randomly for a couple seconds. It didn't look like my internet had a hiccup, but should be back now.
Processing object.
Just disconnected for a minute. Went through 3 attempts to reconnect too. Alright. Those two out of here. Light. And
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
hello. Get in there. Alright, get that out of here. We can go ahead and knock
Processing value.
bottom off of this one.
Credits transferred.
Alright, power cell.
Credits deposited. Salvage
Power
deposited.
cell.
Applying credit to account.
Okay. That's all the lights. Now we don't have to cut these two apart. We can send them onto the processor.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, door controller. We can definitely get all the way through there.
Credits.
Does not look like we have any fuel in here. Go ahead and cut this off while we're here, though. Okay.
Warning.
Yeah, I'm out of oxygen.
Salvage secured.
I'm out of fuel. I know.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's go deal with the
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
complaining suit.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plant administrator to
Oxygen, fuel, got it.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, it's the regulator out.
Salvage deposit secured.
Terminal out.
Awarded.
Give me the
Process
circuit.
project. Applying credits to account.
Fuck off the Pepsi bottle. Fuck off the water bottle. Rip out the windshield. Alright. She's clean. We don't have to cut off the back wall. That's sent in.
Valuable object processed.
Apparently I missed a light. Damn it. Okay, that out of there. No good door controller on that part. That into there.
Processing valuable deposit.
Can we get the door controller up here? No.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards
Get
allocated.
that. Alright, send this over there.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Back to the barge. Ladder segments out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Light. Light.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
There's another rod. We'll need that later. Alright, that section is, or should be,
We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on it.
released.
Credit applied.
That's just an airlock portion, so
Salvage deposited.
yeah, we do have computer terminals in here. That's a new poster we don't have. Alright, can I feed these
Secured. Applying credit.
out through the door?
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Oh, hopefully that'll make it down there. Alright, apparently Junior's decided he wants to be noisy and retarded. We'll finish this one up in the next one. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.